day 26. I didn't have time to record in my room, so I'm recording on the way to the conference. So it's only like a 5-minute walk down the road. And today is the day of my presentation. So the presentation starts actually a bit earlier than I was expecting. It's around the 8 o'clock, 8:15 hour as opposed to the 9 o'clock, 9:15 hour. But you know, we've been waking up pretty early on this trip, so it's not too much of a problem. And so I'm just heading there now. Hopefully it goes well, and maybe I'll get them to record a little bit of that presentation for you, and I'll play it soon. And if not, you'll see me afterwards, and we'll be chatting about a little bit of a debrief of what I did for the rest of that conference. So yeah, hopefully that's exciting, and we'll see you soon. Alright, so I finished my presentation, and I think it went pretty well. I think everyone in there was pretty interested. There was one person in particular who gave me the business card and wanted to chat more, and maybe we could do a paper together or something in the future. So I think that would be a really positive outcome. I also found someone else in the presentation that's doing a topic that's very similar to my PhD topic. So I talked to them for a little bit, and they said they're interested in reading my papers from the past. So I think overall it was a pretty good success. So great 8 AM presentation, no dramas there. I'm now in the exhibit hall. I'd mentioned in previous days how huge this place is. I just wanted to give you a sense of the scale. This is the exhibit hall where people just demo stuff. So there's many more places where there are rooms and we actually present and things. But this is the place where they're just universities or institutions or things set up their space, and you can chat to them and they can tell you about what they do and things like that. And I've had a lot of fun just walking around here, talking to people, learning more about them, getting their details, and I'd highly recommend it if anyone's at this sort of conference to take up that opportunity as well. Anyway, that's all from me. I'll probably end this here. Might show you a little bit of footage from some of the other stalls, and then probably the next time you'll see me, I'll be meeting up with Mark and be getting ready to head over to the car hire drop-off. So we'll see you then. Bye. So I just finished my conference and I'm heading back to meet Mark now. It was a really nice conference. I had heard a lot of things about, you know, the presentations. There's a lot of student presentations. Maybe they're not the highest quality and all that. And I definitely saw some of that to be true. But I found that the real value of the conference was in the meeting of people here, developing some connections with them. I really liked that general presentation booth, and I got the details of a lot of people. I got to ask a lot of my questions and get that different perspective on how things are run. So definitely still highly recommend it. And yeah, I look forward to maybe making those collaborations with some of these people in the future. Plan for the rest of the day is we have maybe an hour or so, or an hour and a half before we have to drop off the car, so we can maybe look around Portland a little bit more. And from the car drop-off place we'll need to make our way to the airport, and at the airport we will then be able to take a flight. Our flight is at 5 PM and that flight goes to LA, and then we'll land in LA, meet some of my family there, get to the place where we're going to be staying at, and then crash pretty much. And then tomorrow and the day after we have full days planned in LA, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. Anyway, that's all from me for now, and I'll see you when I meet Mark. Bye. Together again. No, so we made it to the airport. We decided we didn't have a lot to do in the last sort of hour or so, so we dropped off the car. We took the light rail here. We're really getting the full Portland experience. I hear they like their public transport around here, and it's free for us. So
the light rail, I was really surprised at how impressive the light rail was. Like, considering from where we were, it took about 40 minutes to get here, but it passes by freeways and covers a great length of great distances. Like, it's definitely not something you'd see in Sydney. I mean,
it's almost like a train.
Yeah. I know we're developing the light rail system at the moment back home in Sydney. It's definitely nowhere near as advanced as it is here at the moment.
Yeah. So we have our bags. We're in a place called Portland International Airport, but obviously we're taking a domestic flight. So we'll have to figure that out. There is an airport information thing over there I saw, and a map over there. So we're basically going to check that out, and then probably the next video will be after security. So yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're through security with my lightsaber and everything. Turns out it was not that hard to get a lightsaber through security. The power of the Force. No.
We say not that hard. We had concerns.
We had concerns, but they were invalid. I am currently, well, I had a look at the video that Mark edited yesterday. He's done a good job. I am doing my job as an editor, and I tried to cut it down a little bit further, so I think he was at about 26 minutes.
Jacob the editor, El Masri.
Yeah, I got it to maybe 22 minutes, and that's rendering now. You can see it here. Once it's finished rendering, the last step is uploading it to YouTube. we probably won't have enough time to do that before the plane leaves. So we'll probably do that by tonight, and I'll also try and edit the other video simultaneously, or upload the information for the other video simultaneously.
So our flight, I think, was meant to be 5,
Yeah.
but it got delayed twice. So when we got here, we got told, oh, it's about an hour delayed, so it'll be 6. And then Jacob has the app, and then he found out, nope, it's delayed till 7. We're not actually even sitting in the right gate section at the moment. So
we're in a completely different area.
Once we finish the render, we'll probably walk to the gate and find out what's happening from there.
Yeah. So that's all from us for now, and probably next time you see us, we'll be in LA. Exciting. Bye.
There.
We're in LA.
We're in LA again. Because we transited here on the way to Canada. But yeah, we're going to be staying here for the next couple of days. Should be a lot of fun. Staying with Jacob's family, of course.
Yeah, we're just about to meet them.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to be the next time.
Yep. So if you're wondering why we were delayed, this is why.
Yeah, but we came and basically just immediately saw our bags shortly after coming out of the bathroom. So we've got our bags. We're just going to head to the pickup area, I guess.
In case you haven't seen it before, our bags are very, very similar. We actually had a camp once where we were preparing our stuff to take to camp, and we had the exact same carry-on and the exact same suitcases, which was pretty funny. So yeah, we'll catch you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
So we're just waiting in the passenger pickup area. This is what LA traffic that I've heard so much about looks like.
It's very much like Egypt, quite clean.
So hopefully we'll see them soon. Bye. Alright, we've been picked up. Hello. You're on camera. No. It's a bit dark and
Come on board.
yeah, we've just joined, so maybe we won't record all of this, but we're safely in the car now, and next thing will probably be at a house.
Yes.
Bye. Alright, so we've arrived in our room. So this will be presumably for tonight and tomorrow. It's yeah, nice little place, very Egyptian. We were just commenting on.
Like, it doesn't just look Egyptian, it smells Egyptian.
Feels Egyptian.
Yeah. It engages all the senses of the Egyptianness. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're pretty wrecked. It is 1 AM or something at the moment. So we mentioned we'd go straight
1:40.
back here.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, almost 2 AM. But it turns out we went to Hollywood first. We saw a bit of the Walk of Fame. We have some photos, maybe some video that we'll either play now
pictures
or
here.
put on top of this video. It was cool to see all that. Weirdly, we decided to go now, like, you know, midnight, 1 AM, because that's when the traffic would be like best, basically.
Even getting there was a bit of a mission. So we got to the airport like 9:30, 10. We were driving out of there, and it was just back-to-back traffic. Like, a lot of
Yeah.
it was roadworks, but then there's some crazy people.
And that
on
was
the
close
road.
to midnight.
Yeah.
So apparently LA traffic, not something to be messed with.
Yeah.
Apparently best traffic times are between 10 AM and 12 midday. So
At least for the downtown area.
Yeah,
I think
well-
other areas should be relatively okay.
yeah, we'll see and try and set out around some of the good times. But anyway, plan for tomorrow, I think, is to head down to the south. San Diego, Legoland, all that kind of thing. And come back here basically for dinner, I think is the plan. But yeah, we'll see how that pans out, and we'll let you know changes tomorrow.